Hello? Okay, there we go. Oh my god. I forgot how to use this microphone. Yeah, that's what I wanted. No. Oh my god, y'all. I straight up forgot how to do this. Where am I? Hey! Whoa, what the hell? So many, I know, too many windows. It is very hot in here. Lock the fuck in. I just sort of like jumped in, if you can't tell. We are blurry, aren't we? Oh, yes. I'm just gonna hold you guys for a second. It's a little better. And then I had to turn the light. Don't let us fall. I would never let you guys fall. You guys. Today was a bit of a nightmare. Nothing went according to plan. The app for my lights is called Control Center. Okay. There we go. Hi. Anybody else's car get broken into this morning? Just me? Whole gangbang is gathering. Oh, gang. Okay, that's on me. Brain broken. It's been a day. They took a backpack. And they took the dress I wore to my brother's wedding, which I was going to sell anyway because it was like 4 sizes too big. You're smart and don't have a car for people to break into. See, that's the way to do it. Maybe they need to go to a wedding, right? Like, fingers crossed they are well dressed and the dress fits them. You got out of work 2 hours late. I got a work call at like 2:45. I was getting ready, and then one of my vendors called me, and it's like, when it comes to my vendors, I can't just ignore them because they provide goods and services for me that I desperately need in my time of work. So I had to do that. Make sure it was all Gucci because, you know, I'm good at my job or whatever. Gross. This is fun, honestly. Now it's loud. Loud? I should turn it down on this side, perhaps. Yeehaw. Let's see here. How's that look? Is that better? That seems better. You won't be able to stay long. Is it because it's, you know, midnight, 1 in the morning o'clock where you are? That's fair. Yeah, you should go to bed if you're nodding off. Thank you, Edith. Thank you for letting me know my levels are good. I have been slowly adding things back. You're old. Hi. Hi. I don't know if we remember, but the last time I went live, I didn't have gray hair. We are old. Comrade, exactly. This is a group. This is a group. Old. We are collectively old. And we're okay with it. We're totally chill with it. Silver fox. It's honestly very more blonde looking in certain light. It's very weird to me. I'm like, why? I don't know. We shouldn't question it. We're gonna play Planet Coaster, by the way, too, because I bought it, I feel like, semi-recently, and I have not actually run it. So we're gonna build some funky ass coasters. Yeah, we're listening to my chill playlist today. You're playing Roller Coaster Tycoon? Hell yeah. No, I mean, like, I renewed my Knott's Pass. Like, I'm back in the theme park mindset. I'm, like, all about it again. So let's build some funky freaking coasters, yeah? We'll see how, it runs on this PC. Although if... There's so many new streaming tools that, like, Twitch has that I just, like, wasn't here for the rollout of. So I'm like, what is all of this? Yeah, what is shield mode? I don't know. I'm scared. I don't know what I'm doing. Stumbled into OpenRCT2. Coaster life has consumed me again. Yeah. I mean, that's... I pay way too much attention to coaster news these days. I have seen pretty much every video off Falcon's Flight. A coaster I'll never get to ride. But I'm sure a lot of people said that about a lot of the American coasters we have. Shield mode is mainly a bunch of bots or bad people pop in. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. We are doing something. Search for category. We gotta categorize. The Victorians decreed it, therefore we do it. Tags? We don't know what we're doing would be the tag. Oh, yeah. I'm not here. None of us are here. My pond is overflowing, and birds are hanging out in it. Tiara time! Oh god, where are the tiaras? Okay, there's one up there. Hold on, I gotta go grab it. I read it as I love the gay, and I want to say I love you too. We all love the gay. Wrong side. I love that there's just people screaming in the background. Oh, I've got the Planet Coaster audio running in the background. All right, how we looking? Yeah, that works. I was gonna put a third screen over here, and then if Mike's still listening, he's gonna be so mad when he hears this. We don't have the right cables for what I need. LA is being wild. Somebody broke into my car, and then the rain tried to kill my plants. And then we didn't have the right cables. People screaming in the background of LA is pretty normal. I live too close to the danger zones. Now do the slow wave like a stream queen. Neither HDMI or TV. The shoebox of cables doesn't. So, okay. So, we have so many screens. So, the fact that, like, this couldn't work is fucking stupid. Like, there's no other word for it. It's fucking stupid. So, the screen I was originally going to put there was my original third screen. And it is HDMI only. But on my computer, I have one HDMI port and 3 display ports. So I need an HDMI to DisplayPort cable, which I don't have. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I'm sure one of our screens we have is just DisplayPort to DisplayPort, which is. Mike's has one right under his desk, and I go use that. But now I can't get the power cable inserted for some reason. It does not want to go into any single plug in my home. So I gave up and went live. Yeah, it's a clusterfuck. Mr. Pebbles, first cat in space. I know. I was looking at my car today, and I realized I have all this Fallout crap just in it. And then, like, in my our whole house is very nerded out, but our office is like, I mean, my God, we've got Mr. Pebbles, we've got the robots up there, I've got my tower OPPs. Yeah, I have one HDMI, 3 display ports, and of course the one HDMI is being used by my secondary screen already. So it's like, I need one other thing. All right, let's agree to this EULA. I accept. I don't read, but I accept. The theme park sounds to this song kind of rules. I haven't. Okay, we don't need music at the moment. There's a display port cable in a bag in the bottom drawer of the gray drawers. I knew, but is it HDMI to DisplayPort? Because I found DisplayPort to DisplayPort, and I found HDMI to HDMI, but I need an HDMI to DisplayPort specifically. Because I was like, I know we have the cables. We should have the cables. And we do have one HDMI to DisplayPort being used by my current main monitor. It's just... my computer always just has to be the most complicated, convoluted, nightmare backwards setup. It's been a day. It's been a day. Adding to my list of things to look at later. Oh, I know. Thank you. I had such a plan for today. And then at 8:30 in the morning, I found out my car got broken into, and it just... and now we're here. Let's kill some people in fun, weird ways. Exactly. Okay. Alright. God, the Planet Coaster people love their guitar. Hold on, I'm just looking at settings before we figure our lives out. I feel like I should probably turn some graphics down. Yeah, we don't need to be on ultra. Well, Planet Coaster doesn't let you kill people. I believe so. Planet Coaster in the first one, you could not. God, this is loud. Is this really loud for you guys? just for stuff. Good job. Okay, I was gonna say so I'm looking at my levels and my mic is picking up the dryer and the washer are on, and I'm like, can you guys hear that? Because it's picking it up at a very low level. Yeah, I was gonna say I think the music's covering it. Okay, thank you. Eventually, I'll get used to one PC streams. I don't know if I'll ever get used to 2 screens, though. I'll just do high instead of ultra graphics for now. Apply changes. And we gotta change our scene so you guys can see what I see. Hey! I'm here too! Alright. And now chat back up. The second PC is still fine. It's just a space issue for me, honestly. It's a laptop is the second PC. So it takes up a lot of desktop real estate, and I just got sick of it taking up so much space on my desk. Like, I'm a messy bitch, and I kind of sprawl when I hang out at my desk, and to be confined because of something at my desk pissed me off. Do it live! We do everything live here. Alright. Should we do career? I usually do career in these. Let's see what happens if we do career. First drop. Difficulty. Yeah, we'll stick with the presets for now. Ooh, I'm already getting 3 FPS. I love it. As it loads, of course. Yay. Alrighty. Green.
Why, hello there. I'm glad you could make it. I'm Oswald B. Thompson, the CEO of Coaster Coast.
Oh,
We still don't have mic
I
mode.
didn't
Okay.
realize we had a guest. I'm terribly sorry. It didn't come up on my schedule.
Oh,
Not
shut
to
up.
worry, Eugene. This is the person I was telling you
Oh.
about.
I
You're
do
the
not
new
like these tilt drop
successor of
coasters. They
Coaster
scare me
Coast.
too much.
Well, providing everything goes smoothly, of course. I can't just hand them the keys to the kingdom now, can I?
So yeah, so for
I
the
do
I've started
apologize.
looking
I
into
just
personalized
my
bots
roster
again,
and
but the
there
ones
you
I
are,
want
Night
are
Queen
localized, so I
Coaster
have to do it
Queen's Blast.
either after work or over the
But your
weekend. I
hard
can't do
habits
it during my
really
work
messed that
days.
up.
I
Never
can.
mind. You're accounted for now.
Marvelous. Well, with that sorted, I think it's about time Eugene, our brilliant ride engineer, and I showed you the ropes.
Am I?
Consider this your official induction.
Why am I streaming at 576? The hell?
Before we get started, we have a checklist of objectives from HR that we need to go through. I know, but it's been company policy ever since one of our
Okay, we
interns
might have to
didn't know how
restart the
move
stream.
around. We left them to it, only to find them in the same spot 3 days later. Oh, that won't be you though. Let's try moving the camera around the park now.
Hi, Napo, I love you. All right, okay, video bitrate, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's so weird. It like changed my Resolution. Okay, hold on. I have to stop the stream in order to fix this. So, like 5 seconds. Okay, you're absolutely right. That would bother me. So thank you. Oh my God. I've never seen such a thing. I've been saying that all day today because I'm just like, my flabbers are gasted all fucking day. Now you can see my freckles and wrinkles. All right, what are we doing? I didn't pay attention. Something, move the camera. WASD. Okay. We know how to move a camera. Ooh, it's jittery. All right. Rotate the camera. I've never done this. Whee! Are we sick yet? We live restart if you can't see Ghost. It's true. I'm trying to watch on a CRT. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past some of you guys.
Now, I've got something.
All right,
that
I figured out
think you'll
movement.
enjoy. It's time to build your first ride. I'll hand you over to Eugene. He won Ride Engineer of the Year in 2016, so you're in good hands.
I took the liberty of
That was
getting a
10
ride
years
ready
ago.
for you to build. All you need to do is find a place to put it.
Teacups? We're building teacups? This sucks. Okay, select, back, flat rides, boring, stupid teacups, plop them down.
Splendid. Our guests will need a way to access the ride. So let's add an entrance gate.
We should put one over here.
And with every entrance, we need...
Get the fuck off my ride.
We'll need to connect a queue path to the ride entrance. Without one, guests will not be able to access the ride.
We should peek again sometime. That's one of those games I can only do like 1 or 2 runs before I'm just like, I want to scream. Not because it's like I'm mad at anybody or anything. It's just like, it's a difficult game. Okay. We're building a queue. I'm trying. Why won't it let me? Am I stupid? Place. What the hell? Yes, line. Okay. It's not a drag and drop stitch. Alright, we're gonna make a really stupid entrance queue. Obvi. This is rude. Rude pathing. Okay, how do I delete it? Control Z. Alright, well now that we know what we're doing, we can actually get real stupid with it. Okay. Nope, nope, damn it. Okay. Learning a game live here, folks. We love it, right? We love this. We're enjoying this. Build Ghost Rider since we never get to ride it. I know. Literally, every time Mike and I go, it's like not happening. Alright, well, I'll make them circle the teacups. Oh my god, that was rude. There's a Beavis and Butthead game that isn't 20 plus years old. The fact that there's Beavis and Butthead content in the 21st century at all is kind of genuinely shocking. Ugh. Go that way now. People really want to ride the teacups, so this queue's got to be long. I've been to Disney World. I see how long people wait for that shit. Oh god, where are we going? Where's the park go? This way? Yeah, this is the way we wanted to go. Can't wait to start building roller coasters. Alright, that's good.
We obviously won't need queues for guests leaving the ride.
I can spin in circles at home.
So you'll need to make sure you're connecting a standard top path to the exit gate.
It's true.
And that's it. That's all the steps for building a ride. If you do need a
Plop it
handy
down,
way
build
to
a queue.
remember
That's all it is.
I used to remember it as BEEP. Building, entrance, exit, path. Oh, and
Sleep
don't
well,
forget
Svippy.
to open the ride. Actually, that would make it Beepo, wouldn't it?
Beepo?
Doesn't have the same ring to it.
You don't know my friends, sir. Beepo has a great ring to it. Open the teacups!
It's also worth noting that our guests
Achievement.
will have to pay for tickets to enjoy the rides in our parks. We control how much we charge, though. So let's encourage guests to ride our latest attraction by setting the ticket price to bargain for now.
The teacuppets is an E-level attraction. It should be maximum price. Bargain. Okay, well, it's already set to bargain. Pricing mode. Set the prices that guests will pay for your things in the park. There are a number of automatic pricing modes to help you get started. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I read it. Beepo's way better than Beep.
As I like to say, when you achieve popularity, charge premium for prosperity. But one step at
Okay,
a time.
Oswald.
For now, a very well done and a shiny medal earned. That's your first ride built, and I'm sure it'll be the first of many.
I did it.
The addition of a new ride will have given a slight boost to our park rating.
What is even in this park? Okay, so they come in through here to the world's loudest entrance, which is pretty on par for theme parks. All right, if you hang a left, we've got a bunch of nothing. Viva la vegan. No, thank you. All right, we got a gulpy energy, or just a regular gulpy, I guess. Bunch of nothing. And bunch of staff buildings off to there. We got a scrambler of some sort. Okay, that's a tree. We're standing in a tree. We've got people who seem to love their scramble. Screw the tutorial. Let me just make shit. I always end up playing story mode in like every roller coaster game. I do not know why. Maybe I need some sort of something to guide me. All right. So this is the Gorgon. Can we test ride it? What did it do? It's $22.55 to ride this coaster. Yeah, I tried to pay that to ride a coaster and someone wouldn't let me. Which, you know, I appreciate them for. Add ride photo camera. No, I want to be on the camera. Here we go. All right, let's go. It's coaster time. And if you're going to get motion sickness, just, you know, be cognizant of that. An HBO-inspired theme park? How does that even work? Whee! Whee! This would be absolutely terrifying in person, like in a fun way. But these games always make these coasters look so gentle and smooth, and you're like, no, this would rip my face off in a good way. I was talking to my friend about that problem. The scenarios are too easy and I never get that long-term. Right, I want that long-term sense of ownership. And sandbox mode is just too freeform. We did it. We rode the coaster. Did we like it? We didn't die, so... 5 out of 10. All right, here's our teacups. Nobody's riding them. Do people not want to stand in this line? Oh, here they come. They're entering. They're doing the line. They're meandering through my meandering forest of a line. It's okay. I didn't mean to put this log in the queue. Let's move this log out over here. I can't move this bush. They're just going to walk through the bush. I can move the log, but not the bush. Sorry, this is a structurally important bush to the path, everybody. You'll just have to walk right through it. A Game of Thrones thing like Hogwarts or Hagrid's at Universal. I see that. I could see that. I'd be so mad if I had to walk through this queue and at the end of it was just some stupid fucking teacups. Oh my god. This isn't even that long of a line. I've stood in so much longer for so much worse. Can you reduce the teacup runtime? Ooh, can we? Like a 3-second teacup ride? Ride condition. I am on. Hello, Epic. No, we can't change the ride duration. This is a fixed time. 3 seconds is entirely too long for the teacups. I agree. I should have made this line longer. All right, I guess we're checking out the park details. Park rating.
Multiple different factors contribute to this rating. So, you'll want to pay attention to the park rating overview. The better the rating, the more guests will visit.
Why don't we have a stellar reputation? We have a 9-mile long line for the teacups. Quality of scenery. Okay. They like my giant trees. I wish this park had a food shop. We have a Viva La Vegan vending machine. Thank you very much.
While driving the guest count up is good, we need to make sure the guests also remain happy while they're visiting. As you can see, we've just received a report that not all of the guests are enjoying themselves.
There's one drink shop in the whole theme park. What more do they need?
To avoid this in the future, it's handy to keep checking on the guest needs tab.
Have
If
fun
things start
gaming with the
dropping
wife,
too low,
Epic.
you should step in
Line
and solve the
simulator's
issue
working
before
great.
guests decide to leave.
Let's
True,
start
it is.
by quenching any thirst amongst our guests with a new drink shop.
New drink shop. Build and open a new drink shop. Planet Coaster Latte Love. Planet Coaster Gulpy. Planet Coaster Pip Shot Juice. Planet Coaster Soda Lightful. That's a new one for the brand. We'll do Soda Lightful. It's new to me. Oh, it's weird. It like clips to the sidewalk. Good. Yeah, we'll put it here for now. We don't need things to look nice. All right. Now we gotta open it.
Brilliant. Now,
Yes.
the guests will need somewhere to relieve
Easy
themselves
achievement.
after all that intake. Why not
There's
build
a hose
toilet
behind the
theme park?
log ride.
We wouldn't want our guests walking around with crossed legs now, would we? That isn't good for anyone's posture.
What? Oh, bathroom. A turlet. Yeah, I found me a turlet. Oh, that's nice. They kind of clip to each other. It's very convenient. Oh, there's a little trash area behind them. That's good. I used to have to build these myself. Tutorial, what are you doing to me? Yeah, everybody needs breaks and has to pee. Got it.
Speaking of walking, guests will get tired pretty quickly and their energy will drop if they don't have a place to sit. We should make sure there are plenty
Tier
of
time
benches
over for now.
available. Think of them as
Benches?
Planktonian
No.
recharging
I love
stations.
Project Stardust.
They're
Less
even wireless.
benches. 3 benches. Ooh, palace thrones. How thematically incorrect for this area. We got festive sweets, fairy tales, barrels, aquatics, Vikings, Western, and then just regs. Ooh, sci-fi. What makes a Viking bench a Viking bench? I kind of love it. There's these little like roller coaster designs on the side. That's super cute. I love little touches like that in games like this. I don't think Viking really goes with Gorgon. There we go. I was like, there's got to be a Roman antiquities section. How do I rotate again? Z. Beautiful. Oh, these don't clip off the sides. So in Planet Coaster, at least in Planet Zoo, I don't know. Oh, yeah. In Planet Zoo, you can like build them off the sides of the path too. And it's always really bothered me because like, who's going to go to a bench that's not on the path? I don't know. Random thoughts from me. All right, we'll put these coasters here. These benches here for people who don't want to ride the coaster. For the friends who wait. And then where's the exit? You always need benches at the exit. Waiting for your friends at the exit.
Amazing work. The guests will be a lot happier now. However, it does come at a price. More food and drink in the park also means more waste.
Exactly.
Trash.
So it's important we have enough bins for people to properly dispose
We love
of their
bins.
waste.
Mythology bin 1 or mythology bin 2. Trash, 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 trash. It's beautiful. A beautiful gold trash can. Or a trash can shaped like an amphora with fat horses all over it, throwing trash away. I mean, obviously it's the amphora with fat horses throwing trash away. I don't even know why I asked. Yeah, look, they're using my benches. Look at that, Disney. People fucking love benches. I love fat trash horse. I know, right? Like, this is perfect. We'll go put one over by the drink stand. Okay. Drink stand is way over here. Just zooming around the park. I feel like even if it's not thematically appropriate, fat horse trash can might be
Fantastic. That'll keep the park looking
everywhere.
cleaner. We shouldn't stop there though. Let's make the park look even better by adding some scenery around the ride.
We get to
That
theme.
way, guests can enjoy the view. while
Project
the view-
Stardust will never die. All right, 3 scenery blueprints. Do I have to go into the Steam Workshop for this? No, okay. We've got mythology buildings. Oh, archways and centerpieces. Set dressing. It is the year of the horse, starting tomorrow. Can I make them walk through just all these weird arches? Yes, I can. Well, that's terribly centered. Beautiful. More scenery. Is it all just mythology? Do we only have mythology dressing at the moment? So strange. Another arch. Whoa, this one's so tall. All this sick theming just to ride the teacups. What else we got? What's this thing? Medusa! We'll turn all of our guests to stone. Perfect. I don't know what this has to do with teacups, by the way. This is also like, I don't love this. I do like her back here in the trees a little bit. Scenery is important, obviously. Don't build yourself a Six Flags. Do better.
I think that's everything checked off the scenery list. Well done.
Yeah, silver. Can't toss chunks if you're turned to stone. Hi, dragon.
The park is
Build a
doing
7
great.
flags.
I
Exactly.
can see why Oswald picked
Electricals.
you. You're a natural. Now,
My
if
God.
we're to keep adding more rides or facilities, they need to be connected to the power grid. Select an existing generator to view its info panel and see how much electricity it's producing.
It
As you
is
can
producing
see, the
lots of
generator is
electricity.
powering a network that covers the area filled with rides and facilities. Let's
What is happening
expand
right
that
here?
network to cover an open area of the park. To do that, place and connect the additional power facility to the grid.
Rides and facilities need to be connected to a power source to work. Are you telling me the teacups aren't even connected to anything? Oh no, they just have to be in the radius. It's an area of effect electricity. Connect a new power distributor to the power network via a node. Alright, I guess I'll do that. Beautiful. I've done it. I've
Nicely
noted.
Done. It's all running very smoothly indeed. But to keep the generators maintained and working, you must
Gotta hire
mechanics.
people.
Without them, the generators will
Noted.
start gaining a condition penalty, which will decrease the power output. Oh, it seems we don't actually have any.
Oh, okay. Let's hire some bitches. Mechanics. Is this dinosaur the mechanic? A lifeguard. A mechanic. Oh. Big wheel's broken down. Go fix
I
it,
must
you
have
hoes.
jinxed it. We've had a ride break down. Good job we have those mechanics to go and nurse it back to health. An available mechanic will automatically
How are
be
they gonna
assigned to
nurse
fix
it?
a broken ride. However, if one is not available, you will have to select the Call Mechanic button to reassign somebody to the job. Be careful though, as reassigning a staff member
Can't believe the
might
Ferris
mean
wheel's
you
broken.
No longer have coverage elsewhere.
Okay. So I got to call a mechanic.
Hiring staff is just the beginning, though. You also need to pay attention to staff morale.
Don't let
If
your
it gets
staff
too
people
low,
get
staff will
sad.
start to quit their jobs. Breaks are absolutely essential when it comes to keeping staff morale up. And just like guests, our staff need a place to re-energize. To make all of their tired little dreams come true, you should
He is
place
ripping some
a
sick
staff
vape
building.
clouds.
Admittedly, they're not the most glamorous of buildings. So, I'd advise you to place your staff building away from the guest areas. wherever
This is my
possible.
problem with this
After
game
all, we don't
series.
want to bring
I've
down
been
that
to so
scenery
many
rating
theme
that you
parks
worked so
and
hard
zoos,
to build
and never
up.
once have I seen a beautifully themed staff area and thought, my experience at this park is fucking ruined. But this game acts like guests see staff buildings and lose their flipping minds. And it's like, no, we're totally okay with staff buildings. Joe's dirt. Perfect. Yes, everybody needs a staff.
Great.
And all their staffs
Now
need a
the park
break.
staff have somewhere to go on their breaks and enjoy some peace and
But
quiet.
they need a road to
We
their
just need to
place.
ensure our inquisitive guests don't go waltzing on in there for the free coffee.
Yeah, you
claiming to be
waltzers.
lost. The best way to avoid this is by connecting an exclusive staff-only path to the building.
Ooh, do I
Guests
want a
won't
wiggly
dare
one?
Step foot on those tiles.
I would never dare step foot on a staff tile.
We'll need to
Beautiful.
build a mechanic workshop. Here, mechanics will generate research points that are used to unlock new items for your park.
I think I'd feel better about a park where I saw a neat staff building. Like, good, the people who make sure I won't die are happy. Exactly. Like, I like knowing that they have access to a break room. We'll just... Ooh. Oh, that's right. We can make it... Oh. The door to it is inside the staff room. Can I stack them on top of one another? Perfect. Now we need a road. I would never dare step foot on a staff path. All right. She's open.
Let's leave the mechanic to it for now. We'll revisit this soon.
Just let me build a roller coaster.
What an exquisite sight. I think I need a moment.
Oh, get some every time.
I did it.
Ah, just in time. Our mechanic has earned enough research points to unlock...
All right, what are we unlocking? Research chain lift coasters. Perfect. It's exactly what we need, a chain lift coaster. Research.
Oh my. Oswald, is that the one I was designing?
The very same, lad. I was just about to make a start on it. But I tell you what, why don't you walk our new friend through it?
It would be my pleasure.
I'm the new
Now,
friend.
this is just a little something I made earlier. First things first, you'll need to select the blueprint.
He may have sex with the animatronics. I wouldn't put it past some of these peeps. Coasters. I'm plopping one down. I don't get to
And
build it
place
yet.
the coaster down wherever there is enough space.
Minder. Mind the mind. Mind freak. They already gave me a cue and everything. Isn't that interesting? I wanted to mess it up.
Perfect. One important note here is that unlike flat rides, coasters need to pass
Intaru.
a safety test before they can be opened. Now's as good a time as any. Would you like a countdown?
No, we're just going to test it. Every coaster needs to be tested for safety before it can be opened. This is true. If the results show the ride's fear, nausea, or G-forces are too strong, your guests may be unwilling to ride. And this is where the fun of this game is, because you can build a roller coaster where it is not scary at all, but for some reason, the G-forces and the nausea factor are off the chain. In the testing lab, you can test heat maps, blah, 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 rebuild. Using the test results and heat map together is a great combination to figure out how to improve your coasters. Cool.
While we wait for the test to finish, let's take the opportunity to add some
Skill
scenery around
issue.
the coaster.
Scenery. Place 3 scenery blueprints. All right, we have more than mythology yet. It's still all just mythology. Did I accidentally turn... Is the whole park meant to be mythology themed? I feel like this boat is needed. Can I just put it in the roller coaster? Perfect! That's what people need to get decapitated by a Viking ship. Who's this lady? I don't know. Who's this lady? I'm anything and anyone. This will absolutely kill you if we put this here. Yeah, anybody over 6 feet is dead. Shorties only! No, I want the whole scene. Yeah, oh god. This is another issue of mine with Planet Coaster, is it'll give you these entire static blueprints of like a little scene, and then you'll plop it down and you'll want to move it, but you can only move a portion of it. It's all right. We can just undo and redo. What's this? Is this thing playing music at me? There's a bowl in here. The irony of must be this short to ride. Perfect. You'll definitely die off this, right? No. We need to put this in, like, murder zone. Ideally, the trident would, like, stab him in the head, right? Okay, perfect. That. I was like, yeah, just like that. Perfect.
Oh, and remember to open the ride like you did earlier on.
Is the irony as well that at least Ghost can ride? Hey, I can ride plenty of roller coasters, but I gotta do it quick before I get old and shrink. Open the minder. Mind the gap.
Oh, that is a beauty! Terrific work, you two. This is a coaster that truly deserves a
This
place
is
in
a
the
coaster.
spotlight.
There's
So,
a boat
how
through
about
the
we
lift
put together
chain.
an advertisement to mark the occasion.
Let's advertise
Head to the
this.
advertising tab in the park management menu, and let's show the world what the
Mind your
park has
head.
to offer. There
Mind
are
your
different
body
audiences
parts.
to cater for,
They might not make it
so it's
through.
worth considering which advertisement will bring the most guests to your park.
This coaster can kill you. That'll be our ad campaign. The Gorgon was so fun. I wish this park had a food shop. Again, Viva la Vegan. Perfectly good vending machine. Coaster lovers, we want them to come. Create advertisement. $1,000 an hour. Until 100% awareness. I wish this was a real thing in advertising. The minute your product has reached 100% awareness, nobody sees your fucking commercial anymore.
While we
I know
wait
the
for
guy
the
that built that
campaign to start
suicide
bringing in
coaster.
more guests, why don't you try out the ride camera?
Night out with Taco
Experience
Bell
all
can
the
kill you.
exhilaration the coaster will have to offer firsthand.
I mean, yeah, I guess you can ride this coaster. We already rode the Gorgon in camera mode. We loved it. Now we gotta do it again. Okay, this would be genuinely terrifying to ride. Because these tilt drop coasters tilt and then they stay here for like a hot second. How long we've been waiting for me to stream again? We don't worry about it. We don't worry about it. It was a week only. A very long week. Whee! Those are not my hands. I'm not scared. Make it stop! Whee! I mean, I would ride this. Except for the tilt drop part. They're just too scary. I guess if it's not a tall one. Because I've seen people get evac'd off of them too. And that's... I never want to get evac'd off a coaster specifically. Why did the
How
octopus
was
beat the...
that? Enough for the time being?
Seribot, why?
Thank you again for all your hard work. Coaster Coast is going to be in the best of hands, I can tell.
Is that the name of our park? Coaster
You're not-
Coast?
You're not.
He's dying.
I'm not going anywhere just yet, Eugene. don't panic. We're just getting started, dipping our toes in the... Actually, hold that thought. I've got just the job lined up for you. I'll send you the details. See you soon.
They made you finish the ride when you got stopped. Where did you get stopped on, Goliath? Next scenario. Hopefully I can build an actual coaster in this scenario. Now that I've done the stupid tutorial. 10 feet from the top. That's so high up. I wouldn't want to be evac off there either. So yeah, just sit here for however long we get it going, and then...
It's good to see you again. Come along, you're right on time. Now, this park is going to be slightly different from the previous park.
It's not Viking
I
themed.
hear you cry out in anticipation. Well, my eager beaver, we're going to expand this park into, drumroll please,
We gotta do the water park tutorial. I forgot.
we wouldn't expect you to start building.
Followage isn't working.
all on your
That's
own.
rude.
So, I'd like to hand you over to Brad Newton, our very own
Brad
water
Newton.
ride engineer.
Hey, mate. How's it going? I'm Brad. And when it comes to
I'm
water
Brad.
rides, I'm your guy. I used to think everyone was admiring my physique. They'd shout, "What a man!" But turns out they were just calling me Waterman. I still take it as a compliment, though.
I hope Vikings also had the trash horse amphora. The world of theme parks has changed a bit in recent years. In a word, they've gotten a lot more wet, but you're not going to get thrown in the deep end without a life preserver. Coast to Coast boasts an expert on water park engineering, eager to help you dip your toes in. All right,
In any case,
time to
let's
kill
get
him with
started.
slides.
I've set out an area for you to work in. You can't just go planting a pool down anywhere you please.
Why not?
I learned that lesson on Eugene's 8th birthday. He really did love his first lap.
Okay, well, hush your face.
Anyway, let's focus on our new area. The first thing a water park needs is, well, water. I've prepared a blueprint for you to get started. Of course, you don't have to use that one. I only stayed up all night to make it for you. It's no big deal or anything. Just select the one you want and place it wherever you like.
I
As
have
long
to
as the
use a
guests agree.
blueprint. Ugh. Build a pool. Can I create a custom pool? A pentagon, a hexagon. This is a weird way to make a pool. I don't like that. No, I hate this. I want to draw with it. Customize brush. Beautiful. We figured it out. It's a line pool. They'll just have to deal with it. Cannot build here. So rude. Ugh. Ugh! I am being quieted. What's the word? I'm so bad at my words today. I'm being obstructed. Denied. It's a good enough pool, right? I'd swim in that. Is it really gonna make me place a pool blueprint? That's so rude. No, my beautiful pool. Can I move this pool? I need it. It's precious to me. Silenced, creatively oppressed. Exactly. Help, help, I'm being repressed. It's true. Why can't I move the pool? It also won't let me delete the pool. That's interesting. Well, I guess I have to place a stupid blueprint, even though he said I didn't have to. This man lied to me. Alright, we're gonna maintain as much of the pool as we possibly can. Oh, I will build it wherever I damn well please, game. Did that work? No. This game is so mean. Too steep. I'm being stifled creatively by a fucking video game. It won't let me do any of this now. Did I break it already? Swimming pool 2 is unsafe and needs better lifeguard coverage. There is nothing unsafe about this pool. Yeah, we don't care about these alerts. Don't worry. I guess we'll close the pool for now. Can I move it now? Now that it's closed, can I delete it? Nope, this pool, I'm gonna bork this somehow. Why would you let me do this? We don't need no lifeguards. It literally, like, won't let me build here. Help. I'm on the computer. I am a computer Agion. Chapter 1 draft 2 is done. Hell yeah. Good job, Hollow. Can I put this pool somewhere else? This game hates me. Can I put it here? You guys, I've never fucked up a tutorial this badly in all my life. Just turn it into a roller coaster. I'd love to. Here, we'll add a lifeguard chair. He can be right here. Does that help? Okay, all pools. Don't put the create custom button here. I worked it so hard. Cannot build here. Cannot delete existing pool. This is just the teacup queue. This is just the teacup queue, but what? Can I make this the queue for the teacups? I'm gonna have to, like, restart the scenario because I'm stupid. This is fine. Borked by a tutorial yet again.
Ah, it's good to see you again. Come along, you're right on time. Now, this park is going to be slightly different from
Yeah.
the previous park.
We are aware.
I hear you cry out. in
Continue.
anticipation. Well, my eager beaver, we're
Shut
going
up,
to
Oswald.
expand this park into, drum roll please,
It's gonna be a water park.
In any case, let's get started.
Okay, place the pool blueprint. Do not create your own custom pool. The game will not let you. The game is mean.
Nice. That's a pretty enticing pool. So, we want to make sure people can actually swim in it. To do that, we'll need to give them a place to get changed
Go
into
eat
their
salami
swimwear.
straight from the
Have you
fridge
ever
and call it
walked around
dinner.
in
I
wet
love that
denim?
plan.
I do not
I approve.
recommend it. Build some changing rooms and a body dryer in a place
What
that's
the hell
easy
is
to
a
access.
body dryer?
And make sure it's connected to a path, for obvious reasons.
Okay. Well, there we go. We've done it. Changing rooms. People can change and become different this way. Build a dryer facility. I don't think I'd ever want to go into a shared body dryer facility. Something about that just says no thank you to my brain. It won't clip. You're so mean. This machine gently dries the body with lasers.
Brad seems to have rushed off to find his swimming trunks, so I'll take you through the final steps. Now
Guess we
that
need
the
to hire
pool
a
is
lifeguard.
complete, guests will be rushing to purchase their pool passes. At the moment, they're only available at the entrance, so we should place down a guest services building nearby.
A guest services building nearby. I'd like to buy a ticket to go in the pool, please. That's a very normal thing to buy. Okay, and open it. Ta-da!
With guest services up and running, guests will have more places to buy.
Part of the human car wash that goes.
Give them access to all the water attractions in the park. No pass, no pool.
I feel like this is why you just have the ticket
This
booth at
is
the
all
entrance
looking
of the
amazing.
park.
I'm starting to get what Oswald sees in you. You've got great potential here with us.
Empty food
That being
vendors.
said, there's still much for us to do.
Like what? Ta-da!
I couldn't agree more. As the pool is now up and running, we must keep it clean. After all, no one wants to dive into dirty water.
To do this,
They don't
all
want
you need
to,
do
but
is
they
add
will.
a water filter to the pool. If the pump isn't working, make sure it has power. I found most technical problems can be solved by plugging it in. It also needs to be able to reach the water of the pool to work. Don't worry though, it doesn't have to cover the whole pool. Just a part will do.
Place one water pump. Now you let me create custom. Demolish. Connect power cable. Water pump. Can I put it in the pool? I guess that's a little too on the nose, huh? Where do I put it? Like right here? Add to scenery group. Perfect. This is totally how this works, right? Beautiful.
Great work! Our job isn't done yet though. Sometimes guests can tire themselves out in the water. and need
This
a
is
place
right
to
there.
sit
That's
back.
so hideous.
We should add some sun lounges so they have a place to chill out. Oh, and some ladders and a diving board too. Extra little touches like these will improve the prestige of the pool. The better the prestige,
I think
the
this
more
guy got this
guests will
job
want
just
to
so we
visit.
would build
It's a
his pool.
win-win.
We need stuff like a sun lounger. Okay. How close do we want to be? 3 sun loungers. Only 3. I mean, that sounds about right for every public pool I've been to. And 1 over here. 2 ladders. I'll put them right by the sun loungers. Very annoying.
Oh, and don't forget to make sure
No ladder
it's deep
sim
enough
style.
to
I
dive
mean,
in
they won't
first
let
before
me.
Placing a diving board. I found that out the hard way. Quite literally.
How deep is the pool? How deep is your love? You designed the pool. You tell me if it's deep enough.
I think it's about time we check on our pool and make
We
sure
don't
guests
have a
are
lifeguard.
enjoying
It
and
keeps
feel
saying in big, bold red
Select-
letters that we're significantly unsafe.
Oh
Open
my
heat
goodness,
map.
Brad! There's a guest panicking! What do we do?
Whoa!
How do you get in there?
Hey, mate! Have you tried swimming? I don't think
This
that's
is when we decide to hire the lifeguard
yeah.
after somebody
Maybe
dies.
Oh, think of the paperwork! Okay, everyone, stay calm.
Think of the paperwork.
Breathe, Eugene. We've got this. It's all in hand. Place down a lifeguard point at the side of the pool.
I'm cold.
Without one, lifeguards won't be able to rescue distressed guests.
I think that little shit should die. Dumbass got in a pool without a fucking lifeguard. And people are just jumping in next to him, going for a swim, not even trying to save him. Is he gonna just drown forever? Is he gonna stop drowning? Is he gonna die? Is anyone gonna save him? People are just walking by this drowning child and they're like, whatever. Not my problem. Everyone does stop drowning eventually. Chair short, chair tall, post. Is this like, oh, for him to stand on and be like, I'm the lifeguard. All right, I'll put a chair here, I guess. Facing away from the drowning man. God, this game's thought of everything. It hates me. Also, like, won't let me put it way back here. It's too far. I don't think I could. Way back here. Perfect.
All we have to do now is wait for the
He sees
lifeguards
it.
to do their job.
And he's running. Meanwhile, all these people are jumping on top of him.
There we go. Eugene, the guest is fine.
He's fine. 300 people just jumped on top of him while he was actively dying.
I'm totally fine. You're in your happy place. Cell A1, cell A2.
No,
cell
no,
A3.
this is a bad place. Eugene has problems.
So, you smashed the first pool out of the park. Not literally, of course. That would be difficult, not to mention an HR nightmare. But one pool does not a water park make.
Avi. But 2 pools. Now we create custom pool. Okay. Edge type path, infinity path, stamp scale, swimming, diving, shallow, wading, swimming. Let's do a diving pool. Okay. Interesting. This is a very stupid way to build a pool. Okay. It needs to be at least 1,000 meters square. Laziest of rivers. It's just a straight line. Line builder. There's so many tools to this. There we go. That's what I was looking for. No! Okay, didn't mean to do that. Try again. Why does the pool have poop in it? Don't ask questions. Perfect. This is gonna be a beautiful pool. People from miles away will want to be in this pool. Okay, don't want to be curved anymore. Straight lines now. Back to curves. Straight lines. Let's put some jagged edges on this pool. That's what every swimming pool needs, is jagged edges. Boo, boo, boo. Insufficient length to finish. That's rude. No! My beautiful shape! I'm being creatively stifled. Edge can totally cross itself. God damn it. Okay, rude. Okay. Just figuring out the controls a little bit. Alright. Let's get a shape. A shape of some sort. Yeah, that's a pool, right? That's still not enough square footage. All right. We should have a round bubbly pool and another spiky pool. Name them Kiki and Booba. I love it. Ugh. Did that help? No. Okay. God, how big is 1,000 square meters? It's so many meters. Especially for an American. Would you go in this pool? Beautiful. Come on! That's gotta be 1,000 square meters. My dreams are being dashed by a requirement. I don't know what I just did right there. Something weird. It's like this isn't gonna be enough meters squared because I'm not making it square. Gotta fill in all these stupid spots. That's the problem with shapes. Shapes. They're so stupid. Yeah, there we go.
Nicely done. Just
Thank
make
you.
sure to hire extra lifeguards to keep the pool safety in the green. I don't think I have another Eugene meltdown in me today.
Okie dokie.
What you're on about.
A
True
lifeguard
water
chair.
park needs stuff like
Non-Euclidean swimming pool.
flumes, lazy rivers. With that being said, let's start by building a flume. You'll need
Make
to
the
know how to
lifeguards
build a
be on
flume
this sad
from
little
scratch.
island.
So, I'll give
Is
you a
it
crash
flume
course.
time?
First, select the flume that you want from the many beautiful rainbow options we have available.
What do you mean he won't fit on this tiny little island I built just for him? Perfect. Is the pool open? The pool's totally open. Get in the fugly pool. I'm supposed to decorate it with stuff. Like a lazy river jet. Just one jet. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you need a ladder to get in and out of the diving-sized pool. This is perfect. Where am I? And sun loungers only in the middle, obvi. I would totally want to lounge on one of these islands. Alright, well, people are getting in my pool, so it must be awesome. They should have a really tall diving pool. Diving pool, diving board, right here. hit. Are they gonna make it in the pool if I put it here? Let's see what happens. I'm sure that'll be fine. It'll be fine! What could go wrong? Nothing could go wrong. This is a theme park. Nothing ever goes wrong in a theme park. Flumes. I have to create a custom flume? A body flume? A body slide? Or a body slide wide? Let's go with this tube sitch.
Sweet choice. Now, we need to start with the platform. Simply place it down where you think is best. You can also attach multiple flumes to a platform if you're feeling adventurous.
Am I? Oh, there's no water filtration? It might. Oh, no. Just on the flume. I'm sorry. Okay. Am I building the flume over here?
The next step is to start building the flume itself. Start by placing the flume entrance. This is where the slide will start, in case it wasn't obvious.
All right. The open top start. Transparent open top start. Open top start has a handlebar. Transparent, enclosed. Transparent, enclosed. Enclosed has a handlebar. Enclosed, transparent has a handlebar. Drops gas vertically. I hate those. They're not fun. We'll go with this for now. Perfect.
Okay, now
Here we
comes
go,
the fun
kids.
part. We have the platform, we have the entrance. Now we need the slide. Place it down however you like. Just keep the angle of the slide in mind. You need the guests to get enough speed to keep going. That reminds me. Want to see a cool trick?
No.
Eugene can determine the angle of anything just by looking at it.
Oh, Brad, I really don't think they want to...
Nonsense! It's your party trick. At least it would be if you joined it, Annie. Come on. What angle is, this?
35.7 degrees.
Ha ha! Bingo! How cool is that? Blows my mind every time.
Ooh.
Where was I? Oh, yes. Building the slide. Alongside the angle.
Ooh, a
also
see-through
keep
one.
an eye on the twists and turns.
Yeah, twist them and
Indeed.
turn them.
If
Got
the
it.
lateral G-force is too high, it will scare the guests.
Whee!
Not to mention raise the flume's fear and nausea rating.
Okay.
This is
We want it to
looking
be scary.
great. You just need to add a flume exit onto the end of the slide now. Make sure it's close to the water. The guests will need the water to break their landing. That might sound like common sense, but Brad has a scar on his arm that would say otherwise.
Shh! Keep your voice down.
Are they gonna
I've
be
been
able to
telling
go
people it's
off
from when I
this?
tried to surf wet cement and almost managed
Maybe.
it.
We'll see what happens. Whee! People are gonna puke on my slide. That's the plan. Can you go up on a slide, or do you need the little boosties? Probably need the little boosties, huh? Blech. Just keep turning. Beautiful. And then where's the end? How do you end this hoe? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess we're going this way now. Perfect. I want to end it right here. Ta-da! Oh, that's how you end it. We put a flush in them. Perfect! A shallow run-out lane. End section. Yeah, perfect. They basically land like right there. The shallow channel. Yeah, I think that's perfect, right? Place.
Now it's
Beautiful.
time to test this baby out.
Are they
You
gonna
can
land in the
only open
water?
ride if
Or they
the
get
test
hurt?
dummy safely reaches the end.
Slammy.
Don't worry if it doesn't work on the first try. Eugene
At
got us a
least
great deal,
3
so there's
excitement.
plenty spare.
Eugene Newton is no stranger to the artistry of the coupon code. But yes, if the test ride is failing, you can simply open the heat map, to see where you can make adjustments.
Look at my person.
It will highlight any turn that is too sharp or slide that
No! They were fine. What happened? No!
Once your slide is
Are you saying this is a
don't
terrible
forget to
landings?
place the flume staircase and connect it to the path.
Great success. It's exciting. People are scared of my of it. Okay, we gotta. Maybe I'll get excited if people are wearing something cool. All right. So I need to edit this. All right. Go to edit mode and delete. All right. So they didn't like the little bounce. Oop. That's too long. Okay, turn it that way. Perfect. And then I want to end the slide. Mike's home. You are. No, yeah, put the end of the slide down. Okay, sure, that'll work. Hey, at least they landed in the pool. Test. Start test. There goes the little test guy. Down my little transparent tube. They make it. It's exciting. We've done it. Now we gotta place the entrance. Yeah, that works.
The big moment is finally here. It's now time to open your very first flume ride.
What's wrong with
I'm
it?
getting oddly emotional.
Ah, I remember your first ride opening, Brad. Albeit that was one of a smaller scale, consisted of paper cups, and ended in the gravy boat at the dinner table. But a fond memory nevertheless.
Okay, what's the problem? The ride is not accessible. Connect entrance to path. What do you mean that this isn't connected? Okay, where is the actual path? I guess it's just this purple thing. Perfect. Now it's open.
Hello, boys. I wanted to check in and see how the onboarding was going with our new friend here.
It's going really
But I can
great.
see there was nothing to worry about. The park is looking great. I knew you were the right pick for the job.
Is it a rough
seems
landing?
You're running out of space, though. That simply won't do. I'll
Let's
transfer
follow
over
her
some
on.
money for
She's
you
gonna
to
ride it.
purchase the new area of land.
She's content and dry. Hey, I was gonna follow her, game. Buy a new plot of land. Okay, sure. I got 30,000K apparently.
And with that, your initial onboarding.
Yeah, that
is
arbitrary
complete.
opening
It's
thing
time
is
for
super
you to
annoying.
Take what you've learned here and apply it to new parks. If you want to hang around here a bit longer, though, Eugene has prepared a list of objectives for you to make your way through.
Don't
very
worry,
orange
if you
outside right
forget
now.
Anything that was said here, you can always check the help menu.
You did such a good job here. You should be proud. I'm looking forward to riding this wave of success with you in future parks.
Ride the
Agreed.
wave.
A spectacular start.
You've got the Newton Brothers seal.
Huzzah! Okay, but I was dealing with my ride over here. I wanted to see how this slide goes. Okay, we can test ride it. We'll just have to ride it for ourselves. Oh, it will only go when a rider goes? That's so dumb. No ladders in my new pool. No, I dropped like 100 ladders. They won't go in this little section for some reason, though, without a ladder. I want to go on body flume, too. Come on, somebody go on. There. Okay, we got people going on my flume ride.
Loose the fleece.
It's not dangerous. There's lifeguards. There's like 3 lifeguards. Whee! That is a steep drop, and then a turn, and then a wiggle. And Jesus, you hit the back wall. You hit this wall. Or like you just barely come shy of it. Yeah. This can't be healthy. That much I know. This is more safe than H2 Oasis in Anchorage. Whee! It sounds very familiar, but I don't think I ever did. Because, yeah, like, I said it out loud, and I was like, wait, that's triggering, like, a sense memory of me saying it and hearing it. But I don't think I ever did. All right, build 2 new flat rides. We can do that. Where's our new park section? Come for the weird pools and the shitty slide. And the crappy flat rides. That's fair. No! Mike's like, I'm gonna watch TV? Yeah, it's an indoor water park. It's sketchy as fuck. They find weapons and needles there. They also serve Dippin' Dots. I mean, they'll serve Dippin' Dots anywhere these days. All right. 2 flat rides. So, oops. If I want to build a flat ride, what do we got? We've got Viking Tiny Eye and Aquatic Synchronize. Okay, there we go. Here's all of them. Teacups. Everything's Viking themed. A sky tower. Buoyancy. Aquatic themed buoyancy ride. What the hell is a buoyancy themed ride? How do you theme something to buoyancy? That's a concept. More teacups. No theming. Iron Claw. Resort themed Iron Claw. Resort themed teacups. Vikings. Coriolis, aquatic themed Coriolis ride. More so many teacups. God, they really want us to teacup. Planet Coaster themed Resurgence ride. Synchronize ride. More teacups. Viking themed Scissor ride. Pathos 3, resort themed Pathos ride. I would totally go to the shitty indoor water park. Is this a drop tower? Yeah, okay, we're gonna put the drop tower down. Alright, so that's the entrance. We'll put it behind this little situation here. Actually, we'll put it like this. Perfect! There's totally a path. What do you mean, sir? You know, it's got its entrance. I need to do the queue situation, which... Queue. There we go. I was like, somewhere there's paths. The park entrance is not accessible from the exit of Resurger. Well, that's because I'm doing this, bro. There you go. You happy now? Queue. Try to get on one of these this summer. You were too big to ride it. That's annoying. feel like in this country there's an argument to be made that we should definitely have bigger ride vehicles made. We're a country of big people, man. Ooh, okay, fine. Be that way. That was so rude. Oh no, I'm just fat. I want these to be curved lines. Do 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 do. Come on. This game hates my wonky line pathing. Sure, that's an entrance. Beautiful. It's not very exciting, but... No power. That's right, we gotta do a stupid power sitch. Power. Electricity. I guess we just need to... Yeah, I know it doesn't have enough power. I must distribute power, sir. Do I just connect it like this? Do I remember how to do this? We'll put it over here. And then like that? Is that too long? That's too long. Okay. So I need to put... Jenny down. I was told there would be buoyancy. I'll put this here for now. Oh my god, so many requirements. This is hideous, but whatever. How do I path it? Alright, we'll just build a new one. Screw it! I didn't mean to do that. Shit, whatever. And then can I connect this to the grid? No, it's its own grid. Oh no, okay. Perfect. And set to open. It's a flat ride. We don't need to test it. People don't fly out of these things. Okay. And then we gotta do another one. Sorry, y'all. I guess, yeah, we'll do buoyancy. You were promised buoyancy. I can deliver buoyancy. That was resurgence. Do you feel resurged? Still no food in this place. Who could possibly eat here? Here we go. Aquatic buoyancy. The hell is this? This genuinely looks like a device to demonstrate the concept of buoyancy. Here, we'll put it really close to the other ride. People love that. Paths cannot cross? That's rude. Alright, a ride entrance is down. Connect entrance to path. Yeah, I know you can't get to the exit from buoyancy. We're working on it. How long can I make this line? My god. People will definitely wait this long to ride buoyancy. Obstructed by what? Yeah, there we go. The entrance to buoyancy is way over here. I heard buoyancy and now I'm here. What's up, Red Fox? She probably studied design in school, too. I may have dabbled in some design courses. If they go this way, they'll pass the staff building, and that'll make them mad. I guess they have to go this way. Back around this way. Oh, God. Can we go up? We're going to have to go over because we need to get back to this road. How do I do stairs? See, it was like this. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. This is totally how one exits a ride, right? Fuck you and you're too steep. I determine what's too steep. Alright, and the exit is right here. Perfect! Buoyancy. She's buoyant. You wouldn't dare walk on a staff path. Never. Alright, auto hired once opened. Let's test? Like, what even is this ride? You get inside. Okay, wait, we'll go with them. No, I said I wanted to go with them. We can't go with them. We can only look outside or be... This is the least interesting view I've ever seen. So they go inside? So it's a motion sim that goes in water? How fucking boring. It's open. Build a new coaster. Yes. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Swimming pool 1 is unsafe and needs better lifeguard coverage. What do you mean this one lifeguard who's way back here isn't enough lifeguarding? Swimming pool 2 is over capacity. I mean, how do I tell people to get out of the pool? I'm management. I don't know how to do that. Open heat map. Swimming pool 1. Unsafe. Imagine not wanting to ride the teabag simulator. Forbidden soup. Where even is the lifeguard? Not safe. So rude. What if we put him back here? Not safe. So rude. They like want me to do a good job. It's still not safe, and that's like half the pool. Make a little island in the middle. Exactly. Like we have over here for our lifeguards. How do the lifeguards get in and out of this place? I guess they just climb. They can climb without ladders. They don't need ladders. Oh, these people are having a stuttery time. They love my slide. Look at them wait for it. How much do we charge for this flume? Or is this just part of like the pool admission, I guess? The people complain because there is no pool. You give the people a pool, and then the people complain about the pool you gave them, and they complain for. I know. People are just jerks. We should probably have made this queue longer. How do I do that? Adjust this queue. We're probably going to have to close it. Get out of line, everybody. I got lines to draw. I'm achieving my dreams, everybody. All right, and then we bulldoze. Just like this section. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This section. There we go. And then oh, the people are coming with me. Isn't that swell? Come on, guys. Time to get out of the line for the slide. You're definitely going to get out of the line for the slide. I promise. There is an exit to this line. So begins the guest disappearances. I would never disappear a guest. I just hate seeing them all waiting for the slide. Like, so many more people could be waiting for the slide. There's definitely going to be an exit to this line. I promise. Right? They seem so happy now. Now that they're trying to get out of the line for the slide they were so eagerly queuing for. But look at them. So just determined to just get out of this line. There's definitely an end to this line, guys. I promise. I would never build a line that just doesn't end. Mostly because the game won't let me. Ugh. Well, we don't know where we're going now, do we, kids? It's a human-powered roller coaster, right? Whee! This is a super fun time. Oh, come on. Yes. I really have had a day, if you can't tell. I really only get like this, like, in the mood to torture fake roller coaster patrons when I've had a mood. I'm in a mood. All right, perfect. There. Beautiful. Much better. Okay. Look at him go. I guess we could open it back up. Nobody give her actual power over people. Yay! Oh, they're turning around now. They're so excited to just turn around and go back. Technically, it is faster at this point to go down the slide than it is to exit the queue. Somewhere in the multiverse, you've just directed real people. If these people are that stupid, they deserve me. They're having fun. They're excited with great queue scenery. There's a plant running right through it at points. All right. Are people going to get in this line now is the next question. Jesus. Go, little girl. Go. Get in that line. You know you want... Go, lady. Go. Nope. She turned around as soon as she saw the queue. Come on. She has to pee. This is my problem with these games. As they get better and better, the Sims get too smart for this shit. He was kicked out of the queue. Who kicked him out of the queue? I certainly didn't. Well, these people just keep on marching. All right. Well, while that's happening, we have to build a roller coaster that's at least 300 meters long. All right, so back over here. People are getting in this line. In both of them. They seem to be enjoying themselves, so that's cool. Can I create custom coaster? Yeah. Okay. We can do a wooden coaster. Sit-down coaster with 80s style trains. Classic wooden coaster with only 2 sets of wheels. Okay. Train coaster. We got a floorless. Inverted floorless. Shuttle coaster. I do love a wild mouse. Now we'll build a wooden coaster again. In honor of Ghost Rider, the coaster that me and Mike seem to never get to ride every time we go to Knott's. Alright, so let's see here. Load station. You always start with the loading station. So let's put it like up in the air. You always got to start with the load station in the air. It would never be on the ground. Inverted flawless is what I strive for daily. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we're at the chain lift right now. Head up. Head up. And go up. 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 How high can we go? 127 meters. 151. 164. Perfect. It's basically letting me go to about here. Woo, that's a tall ass coaster. All right. The plebes look so small from up here, right? All right, now we're coasting. What if you get all the way up here and it just like didn't go down? You just like, it's like a flat ride, just 230 meters up in the air. It's just like this little sad little woo. Like, you're on this chain lift for how long and then there's 0 drop? I'd be furious. Inverted excitement. Well, now that I've said the words, we gotta kind of do it. We'll do a little, nope. Just a little down, just so you can get a little bit of speed. And then back up. And back up. I don't think this, it's probably not gonna work that high. 5 meter coaster, 200 meter lift. 0 excitement. Aim for one of the pools. We're building directly over the pool, by the way. The pool is going to be shaded by the tower of this colossal nightmare. All right. Oh, yeah, let's do a banked turn real quick. Whee! Colossal Nightmare is a decent coaster name. This is true, actually. All right, we're gonna get this crazy banked turn. See, if we go this steep, it's gonna be like terrifying. We'll just go there, and then we'll go back up. Yeah, this is perfect. People will definitely not throw up their entire hearts. Folks in the pool. They're so little. The birds are flying under us. Okay, it has to be at least 300 meters. Don't forget that. Not gonna lie, I want to ride this. I mean, so far it just goes straight up. This is why I want to play this game. I need to laugh at the stupidest fucking coasters in the world. 200 meters are the lift, exactly. And I'm like, how can we get back down again in the lamest way possible without, you know, getting extreme on it? And I think if we just like back and forth, slowly go down. Oh my God. Mike and I were at Knott's on a Saturday, and there was like a cheerleading competition or something happening, or like in the theater. So there were all these little girls running around in cheerleading costumes, and like there were this group of girls in line behind us, and they're like on we were in line for the mine ride, right? Which, if you don't know, the mine ride was like one of the first like rides built in the park. It was built in like 1940. It's very old. It literally uses like an old miniature like train as its ride vehicle. So it's old as shit, yeah. So these girls are like, excuse me, have you ridden this ride before? And I'm like, yeah, of course. And she's like, does it go upside down or sideways? And I was like, I really wanted to laugh in their faces. And it's just like, it doesn't go faster than like 8 miles an hour. It's a very old, slow, dark ride. And she's like, I'm still not going to ride it because I was like, I would not lie to you about this. I promise you. But, you know. Should we put the brake run here? Ugh, okay. I know, those poor babies. Exactly. I was like, oh, honey. No, I promise. And like, I feel like her friends took her on another ride and was like, I swear it doesn't go upside down, and like traumatized her. Yeah, it's just like switchbacks all the way down. Braking at this height. It just stops. That's what we do. We just have the coaster stop for like a solid minute, and then it's just straight down. This is a nightmare. Water Pump 1 has an expired service badge. Well, it's just going to have to deal with that. Can we do this at a less... Helixes. I forgot about the existence of helixes. Yes! Spiral helix up! What are the steepest breaks you can do? Just a slow, straight descent? I'm wondering, yeah. Okay, so we'll put a block run here. Because this is where you would want the brake section to be. I can do 30 degrees with the friction brakes. Tallest coaster in the world, but the lazy river's faster. It's like those drivers that are constantly tapping their brakes. Wait, we're gonna connect it just to see if this even works. We gotta curve it. Oh, I guess you can't. That's right. Okay, you gotta level it out. There we go. Okay. Ah, no. Okay. Alright. Isn't there like an autocomplete? There we go. Alright. This last section is so extreme. Smooth selected. No. I want to test it. We don't have power, but it's fine. I would pay to ride this. Most coasters are over too soon. Oh wait, no, I wanted to test it. Yeah, I know the ride isn't accessible. All right, so far, so good. See you later, Kayla. Have fun. What Valley Fair fuck are you building? This is the greatest coaster ever built. Oh my god. We've demolished an entire forest for this. Now this is buoyancy. Heat maps. All right. Where is it? I've lost it. God, how long does it take to get up this thing? Oh my god. It's like, okay, we're gonna ride it, obviously. I don't know why we didn't do this to start. You can see the coaster from space. Oh. We're up so high. It's like we're Giga Coaster height with a chain lift. Can you, oh my god, a Giga Coaster with a chain lift would be too much. Full screen in this. Yeah. Obviously, we're in the front. Pain. Himalayan freefall. You did a Giga this summer? Which one? Whee! Are we even gonna get enough momentum to go over this first little hill? Blech. A very tight turn. This cannot be good for our bones. The brake run is here. This is where the brake run should be. Oh my god. I can feel the jolt. I know. And then this last section right before you get back to the loading zone is like so fast. Oh my god. Oh, it's so dumb. All right, test results. It's got a 78 excitement, a 3.98 for fear, and a 3.57 for nausea. I'm I'm sorry, this is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Alright. We gotta... Yeah, let's watch it from orbit. It's Mom's Rides trying to brake park. It's scary. The pools, too. I'm like... The whole point of going to a pool is to get some sun. I know, we can definitely do better. But it's a great start. As I cry my ass off at my own stupidity. Is it possible to have roller coaster blue balls? I think so. Oh my god. The pool is perpetually in darkness. No matter where you are in the pool, you are under the shadow of this coaster that just keeps going up. Better yet is a new driver getting his driver's license trying to break in gas, honestly. Swimming pool 1 is over capacity. It's because everybody's waiting to ride this roller coaster, man. The shadow of greatness. Oh, that was fucking hilarious. I cracked myself up, y'all. Yeah, what are the speeds we're getting? Okay, we're going 17 miles an hour. Yeah, okay, we're hitting 25. Ooh, ooh. Didn't even hit 30 yet. Okay, here we go. Okay. A quick 40 to 49 mile an hour jaunt. And then you go 13 to 14 miles an hour the whole way down. So I'm guessing all the G-forces just come at the end. Thank God we have brakes. Can you imagine going fast on this? It's like if the People Mover had hills. And then, yeah, this... You hit like 70 to 80 on that last section, and then it just stops. But we can definitely do better. That last section is brutal. I like the slow section, though. I do like that, so we're going to keep that. All right, edit coaster. No, don't delete that way. Delete this way. God, I hate it when it does that. Yeah, that's fine. Ah! Okay, wait. Edit coaster. Edit from here. Nope. There we go. And then I want to go to edit mode, and we just keep deleting. It looks so fast from pool level. I mean, that's part of it, right? We got to definitely swing by the pool and say hi to people. Let's see here. Now that we've gone 19 miles an hour, will we even make a helix up? We're not going fast enough. Just a quick little helix. What do we got? That's a station entry. Can we take it into the pool? We're definitely going to go by the pool. Let's see here. Okay. Nope, nope, not up. We got to give them just a little bit of speed. So they'll do speed right there. And then we straighten it back out. And then... So here, just perfectly straight. No, not up. Oh my gosh. Okay. That way. There we go. Should also probably, you know, there should be a section where you say hi to the people going up the coaster. Oh, we should put a brake run here. Perfect. So yeah, if the coaster breaks down right here, people will just be chilling on this brake run. Now let's add a wheel section because I worry we're gonna lose speed. It's turned into a sky tram. Kinda, yeah. It's okay. We're back to wheels. And then, like, maybe now we throw them into just a sudden helix out of nowhere. To thrill them, right? Pew. Yeah. In the coaster section, in the support beam section, which, you know, always just the scariest part of any coaster. The structural integrity. Nobody needs coasters to be good. Yeah, let's go back up for a second. And then back down, why not? Yeah, I like that, actually. This feels dangerous. We're doing it anyway. It's fine. People don't need their heads. Okay, and then you're gonna get this quick little dip, but we don't want them going too fast, so we'll put some brake pads down. Perfect. Is that my coaster creaking like that? That's insane. Whenever you are riding under the support system, they have an advisory to refrain from your hands high. I know. I've heard a lot of people say they've actually touched support beams and stuff on coasters. Because it's like they're just too low. Where's the pool? The pool's over there, isn't it? Yeah, you like come into the park and you're like, whoa, this coaster looks incredible. Little do you know. Little do you know. Oh, we're broke? Alright, alright. We're too poor to have our dreams be reality. Broke in more ways than one. You hug your babies tight. Nightmares are expensive. This is true. We're gonna have enough cash money to get back to the station. We'll see. I guess it gets extreme now. This is where it starts to get extreme. You have to go through all the stupid shit to get to the fun part of the coaster that makes you actually remember why you love roller coasters. We just want to say hi to the people at the pool first, though. Here we go. There we go. Hello, pool people. How? There we go. Nope, nope, oh, back up straight. Oh, okay. You can, unfortunately, put a price on fun. The price is not free $99. Okay. I have to do... Oh, it won't let me go any lower? So rude. Yeah, this is about... There we go. Now we can say hi to the people at the pool. Ugh. Be lower. You must be lower. Ugh. Perfect. This is definitely what the people at the pool want. No sun for you pool goers. Who needs sun? Alright, I guess we gotta keep an eye on our money or whatever. Oh, we're too low from the station now. Okay, we gotta start going fast again, I guess. New chain lift time. Uh-huh. Alright, we're gonna need speed to get back. That's like enough, right? Alright. That should be enough speed. Let's see here what the autocomplete does for us. Wow, it's kind of perfect. Alright, let's test it. We can't even see the coaster this time. There's too much stuff in the way. The Tika Pride is a 1.5 mile hike. There's still no food stalls. What is your suggestion / issue with the way I run my park? Are these straight up intersecting tracks, or are they right next to each other? Oh my god, they're intersecting. This can't be good. How is this legal? Stop the test. We must adjust. Perfect. Damn, okay. The new tools in this game are awesome. Start test once again! Obviously we can ride this. So we start in the darkness. I don't care that Mikhail Callahan can't find an available staff room. I mean, I do, but, like, we'll get there. Wow. Okay, so up we go. Out of the darkness. Into the light. Look, people don't need food. They have the opportunity to ride Wooden One, which has no entrance or power. I don't even know how we're testing this. Is that the pool or the dark sky? Alright, let's keep the test details open so we know how we're doing. Look, we're with the birds! We're flying past the birds. So, how's everyone doing? ASMR coaster chain. Just enjoying the ride. And up and up and up we go. I'm in anticipation. I hope you're hungry for nothing. I'm sorry. The idea of a oops all brake runs coaster is hilarious to me. I'm in danger. We made it to the top, you guys. We did it. We're here. "10 out of 10 for safety," right? We're so safe. It's a very scary coaster. All right. We're up so high. Ah, wee! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Clonk, 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 clonk. Just breaks all the way down. Kids are here all day, but if you want to ride that one day, you will only be riding this one ride. It's true. Shepherd's Tone ass coaster. What a lovely day to just examine the scenery around us. All right, now here's where things start getting interesting. You just go straight for a really long time. Whee! Brake run here so we can... Okay. Oh. We gonna make it? Yes, okay. Glad I put the wheels there. Okay. Just the world's slowest corkscrew. Okay, it's very exciting now. Oh, there's some nausea happening towards the end. Just stop at the end. The neck breaking stop. Okay, it's too scary and not exciting enough. It's no longer exciting. It's so scary. It's not exciting anymore. Many guests are sunburnt. Good. Okay. So I guess we need to look at the heat map. Where is the fear? Show me the fear. How do I get out of this view? I want to get off. Okay. Show me the heat map. Okay. Sunburnt from all the shade you provided? I know. I don't need the edit menu open. No! Damn it! I was trying to test it. My ride is too scary. It exceeds G-force limits. Where? Look at all this. This is a bunch of zeros. Too scary. Pfft. It's not scary. You just go straight up for like an hour. You go straight down for like 2 hours. And then you do some really stupid, nonsensical corkscrews. What is scary about that? Do we think it's this random these random drops at the end? There's a lot of up and down here towards the end. Also possibly over here. Spend 3 hours driving to the theme park. Ride this coaster once, then you go home. I mean, they're still on the chain lift, so let's give it some time. They are almost to the top, though, relatively. Too scary. Where is the fear? Show me the fear. Okay, the fear is steadily increasing as you get to the top, but, like, get over it. I can't help but hum the step-by-step theme song in this view. Step by step. All right, there they go. They are terrified, but your fear actually gets better up here. It's just this part that's very scary. And then it's not scary here at all. So far, so good. Okay, it's very scary right here, but not as scary as the lift. And then when you think it's gonna get scary, it's so chill. Look at this. Look at this beautiful 1.06. Where are the G's? Okay. We're good on lateral. Oops. Vertical's fine. Forward is great. Owner of theme park, when questioned about reports of their coaster being way too scary, get over it. It's fine. Just ride it. Yeah. Okay. We're spinning about. I guess we'll go back to fear. Yeah, not scary, not scary. Little scary, but good scary. Not scary. I don't know how it could possibly be scary here. Is it the random corkscrew? Are they scared of the random helix? Okay. Helix is fine. Okay, maybe we have some problems over here. This is a little terrifying towards the end. Also, yeah, where were the G-forces? Okay, we don't need live jet. We need previous run. Just add more brakes. So they don't like being this last section by the. They're afraid of the pool people. That makes sense because they're fine until they get right here when they see the pool people, and then they're scared. So, all right. Well, at least we know what their problem is. They suck. Okay, so the pool people are scary. This is true. Can we make it go even lower? Here, we'll just do that. And then this is probably like do that, and then instead of this, we'll put some trim brakes here. They're just going so fast. We'll just trim brakes it. That's all you need, right? Trim brakes, baby. Nope, I wanted trim brakes. There we go. That part of this coaster is scary because there isn't a lifeguard. Okay. We're gonna... Can I do... Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Intersecting terrain, eat my butt. It's really just this section I wanted, not the whole thing.
I've been traumatized.
Imagine there's another universe where every person is a wet person and the opposite of rainy weather makes them dry, which is uncomfortable. I don't like it. Okay, fine. God, so finicky with its placement. I mean, the trim brake should make it better, right? Let's test it. Merpeeps. Oh no, but they go through the rocks here. That's not good for anybody. You can't go through the rocks. That's scary. That's just how it's gonna have to be.
Okay, let's test it again.
Alright, it's going. I see it. We're gonna speed up the game a little bit because it takes 100 years for a coaster to get up to the top of this hill. Enjoy your weekly shitty movie night. VOD upload when? I mean, I think I just leave them, right? But I should start uploading them to YouTube. I should do that. I'll figure it out. I'm slowly getting this streaming thing back on the road. Do you have to be actively editing the coaster? I'm so dumb. Okay. I just want to see the test data. There we go. Did someone say YouTube? Wish I could fast forward life. No, we all saw that movie with Adam Sandler where he got lost in the Bed Bath & Beyond. Alright, there it goes. It's much faster when it's fast. Whee! Enjoy your very fast 13 miles an hour. Alright, we're back at a regular game speed now. Where is it? There's the right vehicle. Okay. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey? Oh god. That movie looked awful. It's getting scary still for them. Is it too scary though? No! Roll back! Alright, still too scary over here. Alright. Oops. Turn the heat map off so I can edit the dang coaster. Alright. So the solution seems to be to not go so fast in this section. They just do not get pool people. And like, to each their own, but guys, you don't need to be so anti-pool people. Alright. Nice gentle slope down to greet the pool people. That's the problem. It won't let me level out right here. So we do that. Can I shorten it? Yay, there we go. Okay. And then we just hang out with the pool people for a while. Yo, yeah, why is this pool that color? That can't be good. I don't know where we're going, guys. We're in the coaster. Over the pool people. And we're having a great time. Okay, we're over by the queue for the water slide. So I guess we're saying hi to the water slide people now. Praying we don't run out of money. The pool bit is a bit scary. I don't know if we have enough speed for this, but we'll see. Yum. It's not a phase, Dad. I'm a pool person now. Well, this pool is filthy because I don't think I put a filter on it. So, ew. Let's add some wheels so we don't run out of speed. Hello, pool people. Yeah, we've just turned it into the into just a general trolley at this point over the filthy filterless pool, obvi. children's pee is probably in that water. You think? Oh yeah, why are we doing these such little short portions? There we go. Whoa. And then can we autocomplete? Autocomplete failed. Pero qué? Can we autocomplete from here? That is rude. The plot of The Little Mermaid, but in reverse. Okay, go that way now. No, no. Alright, we're gonna have to just unbuild the unbuild or just okay. Getting rid of this section. Alright. We all live in a yellow submarine, but it was white when we bought it. Alright. We'll get just a little. Okay, so this part should be chain lift. Can only be placed on straight track. We're trying to be straight track. There we go. Ugh. Straighten that part out. And then down. Chain. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll see. I guess to here is how it would be done. There you go. Chain lift now like that. Okay. This is a terrible spot for chain lift stuff. I don't know why this thought occurred to me now at this stage, but you know. Alright. Back up. Can we autocomplete from here? Perfect! We're gonna have to add a chain lift to right there, but I don't think we can chain lift here. Can we wheel? No. Well, hopefully we have enough momentum on the pool tour. All right. Yet again, we test. Always be testing. I used to think engineering degrees were required for coaster design. Not after watching me. You don't need a degree to do this. Let's turn the heat map on. Fear. There we go. God, you can the pool is like glowing. It's so filthy. Whee! Okay. It's a little scary there. Okay, so what? People don't like going around intensely like that? Come on, that's gonna be good enough. Still too scary. Bitch. The pool is now a lovely irradiated color. It's true. It's so scary. No, I don't want to click her. No, I don't want to draw on the pool. Alright, edit the Ding Dang coaster. It's like too extreme of a turn or whatever. I do like the chill building music for this game. There we go. Surely that can't be scary. Look at that. It's just a nice tour around the pool. Who could hate such a thing? No one. That's who. Test the damn coaster. God, okay. No, be better at this stuff. Okay, there we go. Extra wet, boss, just like you ordered. Swimming in the pool with my fellow pool persons. Like, gah, oof, oof, gah, oof, ugh. Now the dry people can wave slowly to the wet people. I hope so. Yeah, I'm sure there's lots of litter. I don't know what, though. There's no food. All right. What, they're too fast there? I guess we need more trim brakes. All right. Stop test. I mean, okay, here's the thing. It's not that bad, actually. Oh, it's perfect. We can open it. All right, what did we say we were going to name it? You guys think of a name while I draw a path. Place the entrance. I cannot see, but sure. Sure, I'm just going to have to trust that you know where this is going. Because, good God. Okay, so I kind of see it. Coaster McCoaster face. That's a good one. All right, and then they need to place an exit. Weep, wop, weep. Sure. Connect entrance to path. Well, obviously we're going to build a very normal path. Okay. How do I do stairs again? Shift? Yeah, it was shift. Okay. Water pump 1 is in poor condition. Well, that's not my problem. I don't do the water pumps. What? Oh, I just made this like giant crazy ass line. Okay, cool. Don't know where the line is going. Where's the entrance gonna be for this coaster? Does anybody know? I most certainly don't. We're underground. The entrance is underground. We don't want to be underground. That seems bad. Oh God, are we still underground? We are still underground. Okay, okay, I don't want to be underground. Okay. We did it. We found the stairs. Okay. We're coming out of this orange block, but it's fine. Okay. I don't know what roller coaster this is, but it's not mine. All right. Oh, it's this little coaster. Isn't it cute? I guess we have the entrance for our coaster. It should be near all the other entrances, so people are hyped for it. And I hate having to go far away for the entrance to a ride. I don't mind walking once I'm in the queue. And I'm sure everyone else thinks just like me. That is not... Perfect. Entrance is through all these plants. God damn, there's a lot of people in my park. That was one day? We built that coaster in a day? We can't move these plants, but we can move these rocks. let's try this path again. Ah! I day coaster build. Screw you, IRL coaster engineers, right? Oh, that's the wrong path. We want Q path. Okay. Too steep. I'm the judge of what's too steep, sir. You don't need to keep being down. You can just be straight, man. It's cool. There you go. Now you go down. We're still not on the ground. There we go. Okay, we found the entrance. The entrance to our coaster is all the way over here. Not this part. This part is for another entrance. Okay, and then we have to do an exit. Oh god, coaster needs so much. So demanding. Yeah, the same side entrance and exit for a roller coaster is always great. Definitely doesn't affect load times. What did I just do? What? I did not mean to do that. That was confusion inducing. Okay, there we go. Let's... Ooh, can we connect it to this delightful path? Beautiful! You spent so much time in the queue and on the ride, you might as well leave immediately. Alright, let's power this up. We need a generator. It's crazy that there's no power. We're so close. I guess, can we do a distributor? No, we need a generator, huh? Sure, we'll just plop it there. That looks beautiful, right? And then a power distributor. Guests are having a negative experience due to the filthiness of swimming pool 2? Well, I never. Why can't this just be in the ground under the coaster? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we got power now, baby.
Sick.
And the coaster is open. We did it. I know, they keep swimming. It's literally like neon green. Water too dirty. Water filter. And then water pump. Confusion. This also like won't like, there we go. I was like, how do I connect? Does that work? Yeah, buddy. We did it. Oh, the slide is filthy too, but whatever. Did somebody say buoyancy? My culture is not a costume. I know, I'm sorry. Are people getting in line now? 4. Okay, where's the line for this thing? Here? Where's the entrance for it again? It's like way over here. Come on, people, get in line. Too many kids are peeing in that pool. Wooden one looks too scary for me. Oh, we gotta make it bargain price? Sure. Many guests are thirsty. Well, I just don't care. All right, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up because I gotta have dinner. And I meant to start stream much earlier, but then my day exploded. So we're gonna just wrap it up here. If that's okay with everybody. And if it's not, I don't know what to tell you. It's my stream. I do what I want. Wrap it up before we tap it. Exactly. It was a lot of work. It was good work though, you're right. We'll definitely be back to building some more roller coasters soon because I don't know if you could tell, but I very much so enjoy this. Gotta save the game. Glad I got to see you too, Star. All right, y'all. Is anybody live? I know that we usually we can raid people. That's allowed, right? I was gonna say, yeah, Kayla's live. Doy. Okay, we're gonna go raid Kayla. Everybody say hi to Kayla. Let's see if I can remember how to do a raid. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I will see you all soon. I don't know when we're gonna stream again. But you know, we do it when we do it. Does that work? Yes, it did. Perfect. Bye, everybody. I love you. I don't have an ending screen, so. We're gonna raid. Bye. Now I can end.